Hi, it's David. One of the main objectives of having a CRM as a sales leader is to be able to report correctly on the sales activity and have visibility on the pipeline. And that's also one of the main reasons people come in contact with me for project customers. They don't have good reports on the sales. And the main mistake people make when they do reporting is they start going into way too detailed report way too fast, right? So they're going to look at the number of contacts made per day, the response rate of a sequence, which is all great, but you really want to have a top to bottom approach, right? So as a sales leader, the first rule of sales is to make sales. The first rule of sales is to make money. And it's not to make more calls, right? More calls is just to make more sales. So the four reports that I'm going to show you that can be applied in any sales team, in really any CRM, even though I'm going to show you in HubSpot, would be the number of opportunity created every month or every quarter, the average amount of those opportunities, the closing rate of those opportunities, and the time to close. And before I keep going and show you in the CRM, one of the main caveat of this and one of the main problems beforehand, before being able to do good reporting, is having the good pipeline into place, right? When I start with clients, like 80% of the time I go in the pipeline and I see deals that just stay there for 6 months and mess up the statistics. I see deals with no amount. I see deals with no owner or no contact associated, right? So really the first step beforehand that I can cover in other videos if you want is how to have a clean pipeline that actually works, right? But yeah, for now let's jump into HubSpot, into the CRM, and I'll show you how to do it. Okay, now we're inside HubSpot, so let me show you how to do those reports. So first report will be the number of deals created every month, right? So we go here, we do custom report builder, we select deals, next, count of deals in the y-axis, create date in the x-axis, then we can filter everything that's this year to not go further. And then we could see per pipeline because it's different per pipeline. So let's do any pipeline. Here you go. And then you could break it down also by sales team owner. So let's save this. That's the first thing. Then we will create the average amount. Same thing, custom report. Again, we could break it down. So we're going to say create date. Then we're going to time to close, so set analytics, sales.com, deal velocity, customize. And we have won and lost, and then we can filter per pipeline. So we're going to do all data, create date. And then we're going to do closing rate. So we're going to select funnels and deals. Then we're going to select a pipeline and we're going to go from created to on directly. Here you go. Here you go. So you would have the basic report that you need, the basic dashboard that you need um, to report on the sales team, right? And then you can go more into detail. Again, what's very important beforehand is setting up the pipeline correctly, which is a whole another story. Um, but yeah, if you need any help building this type of report, contact me. And if you have any topics or video that you'd like to cover, you can respond in the comments. Talk to you soon.